What game do you think you are playing?
Life.
Looks like a house.
Looks like my mum's house.
It's gonna jump at me.
Something's gonna
Go ahead.
pop.
I saw it.
Wait, I didn't see it.
What have you brought home? A boy, and my mom found out. No!
Check the closet.
Freddy's coming out.
Ah!
Okay, Phil actually jumped
I jumped a little bit. What is this hell?
We have to play this on our gaming channel.
We
This
do.
is just scaring me in advance now.
Oh,
no! Okay.
Oh, no! I only got to 3 a.m.
Oh, why did you give me that? Good morning, I just woke up.
We learn everything from Game Theory and Markiplier, don't we?
Yeah.
No one watches Dan and Phil games to learn anything interesting, just to watch two idiots screaming.
Many of your fellow YouTube stars in this episode referenced you.
Oh, really? Wow, fantastic, thank you. That's quite an honor, thanks guys.
So, have you played the previous Five Nights at Freddy's?
No, I never have.
We have.
We have played the other
Played all of
FNAFs.
them. We haven't completed them. We played them and then died.
We're bad at them.
No.
But I recognize, I think that
I
weird
thought it was a
funny thing.
Goldilocks parody or something.
Why have this not been something you've ended up playing or really looking into?
Probably because it is too scary in a demonic way. When I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to even have black tennis shoes because that's what devil worshippers may wear. If my mom, she will see this, I'm sure she would say, no, it wasn't the devil that I was afraid of, it was just that like kids that got in trouble had the black shoes. And even since then, I've always been like, ooh, stay away from that. That's a movie about a possessed toy. Mom would be unhappy.
Five Nights also benefited from practically every major gaming channel on YouTube playing the game. Why does it work so well to be something that a gamer on YouTube would choose to play?
Because I think it's because you can get such a lively reaction from it. We want to see like great big attractive manly Korean men screaming like girls.
It becomes one of those sort of benchmarks for different gamers, I think. So an audience will see the games coming out and get excited because they want to see each individual YouTuber react in their own way.
Whatever happens, it's gonna be funny because you're either gonna get scared, confused, or you're gonna be really good at it and then people watch just to see how to do it.
It's interesting because during VidCon, I had a meetup with a bunch of my fans, and at this point, all of them are begging me to do, more Five Nights at Freddy's content. I asked them though, how many of you have actually played the game? And even though everyone in the audience raised their hand and said, yes, I want you to do more Five Nights at Freddy's, only about a third had actually played the game. But all of them had watched all of the gameplay content and my theory videos. So it's incredible that people are just using these games as just like you would watch TV.
Why do you think people have gotten so obsessed with the Five Nights at Freddy's backstory?
I have no idea. I have literally no idea. You're just dumped into this world and you just have to deal with it. You don't even know what the animatronics are. Like, is it someone who's there messing with you? Is it haunted? Is it, like a computer malfunction?
I like that, it makes it feel real. Like, it makes me want to Google it. If I want to Google something, it's good.
People are always eager to find, maybe the next installment is the one thing that finally unlocks this whole big puzzle. I kid you not, I have a literal whiteboard where I work that is just filled with like those CSI crime scene investigations with arrows and thread and lines and question marks and who is the purple guy and what is the bite of 87? It's literally insane. I have talked far too much about fictional robots.
So Warner Brothers recently got the movie rights, and so one day there might be a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and it's all from this indie horror game. So what do you think about how online gaming has such an impact thanks to YouTube that can result in something like that?
Wow, that is pretty crazy. You had Flappy Bird, remember that game? What the hell? It was the Flappy Bird movie, don't make that one.
I just hope that it's good because so many people buy movie rights and then either make terrible game adaptations or just don't do it justice, like Silent Hill.
I like the Silent Hill movie.
Didn't
Silent Hill 2 with Jon Snow was not good.
Woo, don't watch that.
On one hand, I love it because it's wow, all of a sudden people are paying attention to the stuff that we care about. On the other hand, I also worry and recognize that the movie rights being sold for this was probably just like a movie studio being well, how do we connect with the kids these days? They're gonna botch it, right? They have to. There's no way, no way.
So this game, the new Five Nights at Freddy's 4, just came out. Do you think you're gonna play the game Right away, never, or eventually?
I don't know.
I'll probably just end up listening to Katy Perry.
Everyone got trolled hard by this game because it was like October and bam.
And then it's just out.
All the gamers were at VidCon like, what do we do?
we
don't have our. We're like.
We were actually like, should we make this in our hotel room? We could do this now.
I've always had a problem with people in costume, animatronic things, because you can't tell their intentions by looking at them.
This is not a game for you, because that's all this game is.
I'm a tough dude, though. I'll admit what I'm afraid of, but I'll confront those fears. Will I do it on camera? No.